Former UFC light heavyweight champion Chuck Liddell has claimed Vince McMahon's son Shane has invited him to join WWE on numerous occasions. The 49-year-old UFC legend revealed in a recent interview with comicbook.com that McMahon offered him a contract with the wrestling entertainment company back when they used to spend time together. "Actually, I used to hang out with Shane McMahon every once in a while. We would go out and party sometimes. Good dude," said Liddell. "And he said to me, if you're ever seriously interested about coming over we should talk, but, you know, I love fighting and I love being in real fights. I mean, I got nothing against WWE. I wouldn't mind doing that now too. It's just acting at the end of the day. Those guys train extremely hard. Those guys do some pretty impressive things in the ring as far as, I mean, it's all staged, but it's still, you know, it's not easy. One of the things I've always had with that sport too is the difference between my sport and the way they do things. You're putting your trust in the other guy not to hurt you. Surrendering your body to him. Like, throw you and hope he doesn't hurt you. In my sport, I'm responsible for you not hurting me. I like having the responsibility on my end, not yours." WWE legend Ken Shamrock was the first UFC star to make it big in the wrestling world back in the Attitude Era of the late 90s. Brock Lesnar has successfully returned to the business after time out to become UFC heavyweight champion, and Liddell's fellow UFC Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey has enjoyed great success since leaving the octagon for the squared circle. Liddell went on to explain the continued success of MMA fighters in wrestling is partially due to a crossover between fans. "I think you bring the fan base with you, and then, if you can get out there and perform and do your stuff, it's a little more over the top. I mean, you see a lot of that with fighters nowadays in the UFC. It seems like they're taking a cue from the WWE guys, some of them. You just get a little more over the top with the guys. Some things you've done before. You've faced off with people, you've talked to guys. There's a lot of going back and forth. I think to do that it's just setting if you're willing to get out there and perform." Next story. Previous story. News Now. Sport News. Let's block ads. Why?